Hello, listeners. I'm back from lunch with a vengeance. And a guest. Say hello, Esme.
Hello, Esme.
Very funny. Anyway, this is Esme. They're our newest member here at the mall camp. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your stay here, Esme.
I only arrived a few days ago. Just me and Scout. Scout's a very good boy who won't hesitate to bite a zombie from me. But I'm not much of a fighter myself. So I just help out by scavenging within the safety of the mall and helping Tairam keep track of rations and things.
It's probably for the best. We have plenty of fighters, surprisingly enough, but not many people who can put up with Tairam when he's in survival mode.
Wait, you knew him before he was in survival mode?
Sort of. He went to my parents' church. I think he's the only person I know who hasn't given up on God after all this nonsense.
Faith is important at a time like this. And anyway, he's not so bad, even in survival mode. He just cares about the group and wants to make sure that we have enough to eat and drink so we can make it to the evacuation.
I know. And I totally respect the guy for stepping up and taking a leadership role in the middle of this mess. But that doesn't change the fact that he would have vetoed your dog if Lily and Xander hadn't formed a connection with it in 0.2 seconds and then gotten loud about it.
I knew he didn't like Scout.
He likes Scout, he just doesn't like feeding Scout.
I guess that's reasonable, but he's all I have left of my family. My parents and I lived over on the west side of the city, but Scout and I were on the opposite side of town by the Space Center when the apocalypse really hit Kitmouth. We weren't able to go back for them. We just had to hunker down and try to survive. God, I hope they're okay.
Hey, maybe they're already safe and sound on the moon colony. The west side got evacuated pretty early on.
I hope so too.
Oh hey, we're getting another call. I bet it's the survivor again.
What's up? It's me reporting live from the Dart Street gas station.
Oh hey, I used to live near Dart Street.
Who the hell are you?
Did you miss the entire segment we just did explaining that?
Oh, you're here too. Good.
Well, yeah, I run the station. Is there a reason you want to talk to me instead of Esme?
Shit, I don't know. It's just... I associate good things with you now that you've helped me out of a sticky situation. I don't know this Esme person yet.
You barely know me.
But I know you're trustworthy and willing to help, and that's enough. This gas station is surprisingly well stocked. How has this place not been ransacked yet?
Careful, if there are more supplies there, that means no survivors have been in, which means no one's cleared the place of zombies. It could be dangerous.
It's the apocalypse. Everything's dangerous.
But you'll be careful?
But I'll be careful.
Great. So, Esme, while I still have you, what do you think of camp so far?
It's great. The kids love Scout and Scout loves the kids. And everyone's been so welcoming.
Even Tairam?
Especially Tairam. I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to help out much, but he makes sure to give me jobs that don't scare me.
Yeah, we kind of have an each according to their means thing going on here.
There's a surprising amount of free time, too.
You can only count the same 8 cans so many times before your brain starts turning to mush.
For the record, we have more than 8 cans. We're not gonna starve. Tonight, at least.
Shit.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Esme was right, there are zombies back here.
Do you know how to fight?
I know how to hit things, is that good enough?
I guess it'll have to be.
Okay, I think we're good.
I did warn you.
I did not take you as seriously as I should have. That's on me. Luckily, I think this place is clear now. Hell, maybe I should just stay here for the night.
Not if you want to get to the mall in time for the evacuation.
Good point. I'll pack up as much as I can carry and then get going.
You will need somewhere to sleep, though, eventually.
I'll be on the lookout.
Oh, Tyram's texting me. I have to get back to work. Nice meeting you, stranger.
Nice meeting you too?
You never told us your name.
Oh, it's Will. Hey, how come you never have to get back to work?
I'm disabled. This is about as much as I can do, honestly. Oh, but I also keep watch through the window into the parking lot.
There's a window in the recording studio?
Yeah, it's usually curtained, but still, I get what you mean. This place wasn't exactly top dollar even before the apocalypse took hold. Speaking of keeping watch... Hey, Tairam, Dithey and her gang just got back, but it looks like they've got some zombies trailing them.
Are the zombies making it into the parking lot?
Yeah, Jewel and Aaron are on it, but they might need backup. Never mind. Dithey jumped out of the car and she's helping them out.
Okay, thanks for telling me. Talk to you later.
Later, skater.
So Tyram's okay with you being in the recording studio all day?
He doesn't like it exactly, but he knows I can't do anything else. He's a good guy, really. He's just a little too used to the capitalist lifestyle. What about you? You must have had a job in your old camp, right?
Actually, I was never with a group. I hid out in my house until I ran out of supplies, and even then I only ventured out because I happened to dial into your station on the radio.
I thought you discovered us in the radio shop.
No, I listened to you before then. I just happened to be in the radio shop when I realized I really needed help, and you were the only person I could think of to call.
Aw, that's sweet, I think. How far away are you now?
From the mall? Still a good ways. I'm just now leaving Dart Street. In fact, I should probably hang up. I see some zombies up ahead and I want to avoid fighting them if I can.
Yearning for peace in the apocalypse, huh?
Hey, I used to be a pacifist before all this shit went down.
Oh, guess pacifism doesn't really fly in the apocalypse.
It flew for the first few weeks. Anyway, I have to go. I'll call back later.
Stay safe. As for us, I think it's time for some music to wind down a little. Up next, one of my favorites from this whack-ass station's repertoire.
Come on, tell me more about your monster world.
Right. October is one of the written worlds. Places that exist because we need them to tell stories. It might be the oldest, because it serves one of the deepest needs. It is a world that's made of monsters.
Here we go.
Gargoyles, working construction, and gremlins in the machinery. Trolls and the lindworm, and were creatures in the forest. Gillfolks in the rivers, and kaiju beyond the mountains. The moonkin and the puka. And I know at least one skeleton by name.
I'm gonna stop you before the Jabberwock and the Jubjumbird. I get the picture. It'd sure be something if that were a place where we could actually go, wouldn't it, Caro?
Yeah, it sure would be.
Waiting for October, a queer supernatural audio drama from Monkey Man Productions. Find us in all your podcast apps. The story starts this Halloween.